Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a HotshotGG game, and this is an attempt to record a stream in 1080p. So hopefully it works out, hopefully we don't see any lags, and if we do, yeah, I'm just going to have to redo it, I guess. But for now we are doing fine. So we are playing Shen here, we're probably going top lane. And yeah, we are indeed going top lane. He's a little bit late. He's about a minute late into the game, but it's all going to be fine. So starting out with 9 health potions and 2 wards. He wants to stay in lane forever. And yeah, normally it's a really good start because, well, Season 3 has come, and Season 3 means that you are going to have, well, worse boots than you had in Season 2. And you're basically going to, well, just have to rely on other things. Not going to help with the blue buff here, and he is screwing around with his camera a little bit, so I can't see what's going to happen on the minimap. So hopefully he will reset that, otherwise we're just going to have to do with the main screen. No, he just shut it off. Well, that's fine too, I guess. Yeah, we're just going to have to deal with that. Yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, that's useful. Holy crap. Yeah, we're kind of interested in the play as well. Oh, there you go. So we are up against Rumble, a hard opponent, I guess. But yeah, he has a lot of sustain. Doesn't have any magic resist for now. But at least both of them are melee champions. So yeah, that kind of matches up a little bit at least. Doing some damage, getting some minions, and of course that is all it's about. It's about just doing some damage every now and then, but especially picking up those minions, trying to deny minions to your opponent, and hopefully coming out on top. The first blood goes down by Xin Zhao. Wow, okay, that's good. So we are starting off with a good start, at least 1-0. And Shen zoning out the Rumble. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need for now. You need to zone them out, and you need to try to get the kills going where you can. But yeah, well, that of course is not always the case, and we are just going to level up what? Double in one, so, or in the Q, sorry, in the first skill. So yeah, the Vorpal Blade, of course, very useful for doing damage at range, and it is going to be hard enough to use that range damage against Rumble anyway, because Rumble has a lot more range damage than Shen does. And we are coming in here to the mid lane, but mid lane is going to die quite easily. No way he's going to be able to do anything there. And placing a ward in the jungle just because the mid laner wasn't doing that. And so it is 1-1 now. Yeah, wow. He really came in at the right time. He saw that the Mumu was there. He was probably going for the Mumu, but obviously cannot go 1 versus 2 in the mid lane because that would just be suicide. So he has currently has 8 minions. I'm pretty sure Rumble has a similar amount, probably even more now that he left the lane. And yeah, with the flamethrower being higher level, he is going to pick up whole minion waves now. So now it becomes pretty much impossible for Shen to lane against this. And he has delayed it a little bit by just denying some farm. But as you can see, taking some damage from that flamethrower skill, just because he's, well, next to the minions, and that is going to hurt because the flamethrower is going to be on virtually the complete time, and that is just the way it works. And there you go, Rumble taking up all of the minions and still just pushing and pushing and pushing and trying to zone out the Shen as much as possible. But, well, Shen not really worried. Of course, we have a good player at the wheel, so he shouldn't really be too worried. He knows that he can do this. He has done this, well, a lot of times before. And yeah, he's going to lose several minions to the tower, of course. And Yeah, there goes the ward, I think. Or, oh no, he's just going to attempt to gank mid lane. And actually be successful at that, because he's coming in from the side and they get an easy kill. Actually, no assist for Rumble. Rumble is going to land this kill though. Wow, that was a lot of damage on Xin Zhao. And Shen is going to be fine, because Shen, of course, has plenty of escape abilities. He has that Shadow Dash, he has the shield, and he has a flash still up. So, yeah, all in all, not really too worried in that situation. But, wow, Xin Zhao took so much damage from, well, just that one skill. And he's going to die here. Yep, bye-bye. See you later. So Shen might actually survive, but he's going to have to run. Yeah, because Rumble is going to come in behind the turret, is going to try... Oh, very nice ultimate. Oh, yeah, that damage was pretty good. But then again, he has no magic resist to speak of. Oh, oh my god. Yeah, he has no magic resist to speak of, so that kind of made that this was possible. And he is going to stack a little bit of magic resist now to null magic mantles. We're going back in lane, but holy crap, that was good. That ultimate was so well placed. There was no way he could dash out of that, and yeah. So it's 2-5 now. So even though we started off with first blood and kind of a good lane in top, well, for the beginning, of course, it was pretty obvious that Rumble is winning this lane. Even in the beginning, we knew that this lane was going to be very hard. But the only thing for Shen is to just try to level up, try to not die, and try to pick up as many minions as he can. Preferably without dying, but yeah, well. There's no way he can deny minions at this point, because, well, it's Rumble, and Rumble just picks up all the minions, and unless there's a jungler coming in repeatedly, there's really no way to do this. There's no way for Shen to kill him, because, well, Shen can't really build damage, because it's not really effective, and if he builds damage, he's going to die even quicker. So he needs someone to do the damage on Rumble for him, even though he can taunt him and keep him in turret range and things like that. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything, and there was a prime opportunity to use that Shadow Dash to get the taunt off, but of course he didn't have energy for it. Yeah, I guess it's more important to pick up minions than anything else. Well, minions are your main concern, not kills. Yeah, if you pick up minions you get gold, and if you get enough gold you get items, and if you get enough items you get kills. So that's normally how it's supposed to go, and I guess that's how he's playing it. So going for some random items here. Well, not completely random of course, but all small items. A little bit of magic resist, a little bit of health regen, and of course with his innate armor, magic resist, and health regen, yeah, he's going to be fine for now. But of course with his Q he gets some lifesteal and, well, all kinds of good things. So wow, are we going to finally land a kill? Yes, we are going to land a kill, but I think we're going to lose one in return. No! Wow! Oh my god! Yeah, Hotshot saw this coming, of course, but I wasn't paying attention to where Rumble went. Oh, he saw it coming just before it happened, and yeah, Rumble just came in and used his ultimate. Excellent, excellent. Second kill he gets for his second ultimate. And yeah, at this point it is pretty hard to hold even this mid tower, because, well, it's pretty much impossible to keep this. And yeah, we are going to die, and Thresh is going to die as well. But he might actually, oh, he picked up a kill with it. Well, not he, but someone. Double kill there for Xin Zhao. He's going to land 3 kills here. Come on. No. Yeah, who's that? Oh, it's Annie. I thought it was a Mumu. But Annie came in and saved the day. Annie would have killed Xin Zhao, pretty sure. But yeah. Nice. Oh, that was an excellent fight. That Rumble ultimate, man. That surprised me completely. I wasn't paying attention to what they were doing, but by the way, I like the 1080, so if I can make it work, I might actually start recording in 1080 because, well, I can do that. My computer would be good enough for it. It's just that sometimes I get lags in League of Legends, but if I can record a stream in 1080p, I might be able to rig it so that I can record games as well in 1080p. But it depends if people care. If people don't care, if people are just satisfied with 720, then I'm not even going to attempt it. So please leave your opinion on that in the comments, and if you don't have an opinion, that's fine too. You can still leave a comment. Plenty of people are going to leave comments on how bad of a commentator I am, because obviously they are much, much better. And I don't understand anything about this game, even though I have like 3,000 games on my channel. Anyhow, Annie is going to get this middle turret now, and yeah, there we go. We are going to push further inwards, and 0-3 now for Shen. You really can't go up against that Rumble, and he is still going in for it though. He's still going to try. And yeah, there is too much derp going on, but that is the way it is. I mean, I'm doing random games from the stream, and I can't really say, well, beforehand whether it's a good game or a bad game. And of course, well, I don't want to. I want to mix it up a little. So I'm going to upload this game even if he loses with the 0-6 score, because, well, that's the way it is. Sometimes games go very well. Sometimes games go well, like this. And you're 5-13 at the 12-minute mark. Anyway, we're going to still pick up some minions. Rumble is gone. He's just chatting to the enemy team there. Very nice, very nice. Anyhow, we're going to just pick up these minions and run away, I'm guessing. Yeah, he has to. There is no way. Has he used his ultimate at all? Because I haven't seen him use it yet, but he may have used it to... No. The last time he came into middle, he actually used the Thresh Lantern to get into that... Well, into the lane for the last part. So, yeah, he didn't teleport in on anyone either. Not sure if he used it. I'm pretty sure he didn't, but... Well, maybe I just missed it. Anyhow, it seems that no lane is doing well, although Xin Zhao is probably doing well, because he landed quite a few kills, so I would guess he is at least positive. And wow, so many minions coming in, and with Shen not able to AoE the minions, there's really no way to hold this tower, and yeah, he's going to give it up right now. And there you go, dying again. Yeah, at the moment, he was so close to die. I said Dyrus. Yeah, I know. To Rumble. He was so close, and the tower was already too low. He should have ran out before that moment, because at that moment he was already dead. That's why he went back for the minions. Actually, yeah, knew he would never get out. But man, Rumble is so strong. There is the ultimate. And is he going to be able to land this kill now? Because it is going to be close at least. Yeah, here we go. Finally picking up the kill. Yeah, it kind of was time for that. I don't know why Rumble isn't played more, because I haven't seen a Rumble game in quite a while. And yeah, he is apparently still played in the higher ELOs. But yeah, I haven't gotten a game from him from any of my viewers recently. Same with Yorick, by the way. I like those tanky top laners. They're really unique plays. Because Rumble, yeah, he's a unique champion. He's very nice. He does a lot of things that other champions just, yeah, cannot do. Like the flamethrower, for me, is a really, yeah, it's a really unique skill. There are probably other champions that have something similar, but I can't really think of any. I mean, it's not, it's a damage over time spell that you have to aim. So I wouldn't know who else has that. But yeah, well, I like them, man. I like Yorick as well, but I haven't seen Yorick in forever. It kind of makes me sad. I do have a Sejuani game. Someone sent me a Sejuani game. I'm going to do that. Probably not tomorrow, but soon. Because I like Sejuani. She's really just such an underdog. And she is really good if you can play her. It's like the same with Hecarim. Hecarim used to be kind of not played, and nowadays people do realize that he is very strong and he can do a whole lot. So we are going to pick up some minions here. Rumble might still be here, not actually sure. But yeah, we are 0-4, 73 minions, so he is farming up at least. And although farming up is not the most important for Shen, he at least is not allowing his lane to be pushed. So he lost one turret, sure, but he's not going to allow the Rumble to just push into his second turret. He's at least picking up these minions, and of course Hotshot is very well known for just staying in his lane and not mingling in the fights at all, just staying in his lane, farming, pushing the lane, trying to get towers, and then coming in late game to clean up, or late in the fight. And of course in this case, yeah, they lost two guys there in that last fight, and he didn't, well, he wasn't there. I'm not saying that was the reason they lost two people, because I'm pretty sure he can do anything about that. But yeah, well, it is true that he normally farms a lot. And yeah, it's kind of where I get my farm strategies. Though I normally want to get a lot of farm as well. It doesn't always work out, but at least you know that you've done your best, and you can't always fight. People fight way too much normally. You need to fight when you have the upper hand, not when you just find someone. I mean, if you find like 3 people in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, you're with 3 as well, that doesn't mean you have to fight. Anyway, warming up some jungle there. And we're going back into the lane. So yeah, not a spectacular game, but that's the way it works. 7-18 currently for the enemy team, and 4-5 on someone. I'm guessing that's the Xin Zhao. That's the name. Yeah, it is. It's the number 2 on the list. So number 1 is probably Hotshot. Number 2 is then the Xin Zhao, who is 4-5. So he's not even positive anymore, because he died in that last fight. And yeah, we're just still farming, still not allowing our lane to push, and at least picking up all of the minions. But yeah, well, I don't know how much use he will be, even if he becomes really fed, because the mid tower, the second mid tower, is under attack now, and there are 4 champions there, maybe all 5 even, but I only saw 4. And we really, oh, he's keeping an eye on that with his ultimate. His ultimate is up now, and yeah, all 5 of them are there. They're going to pick up a new tower, and yeah, there's nothing he can do, even if he comes in now. Yeah, there's nothing he could do. Now he can come in, because now they actually engaged, but yeah, it's just too much. There's no way they're going to defend this. Too much damage, and they at least pick up a kill there on the Annie. But yeah, well, Ryze is still there. Ryze might actually pick up the kill on the Mumu, but no, Rumble says no, and just completely losing this game. 8 to 23 now. And yeah, just hit the yes button already. Oh. Yeah, that was a shame. And yeah, more magic resist here. A little bit of extra armor as well. A little bit of extra health. And still buying the wards, by the way. Which is probably the only way to come back in this game. Because if you have wards, you can prevent getting ganked. You can also prevent other people from getting ganked. And you can keep an eye on the opponent's team. Because with perfect vision, you would be able to get every lane. So you would get the minions on every lane while not losing minions or, well, towers in your own lanes. Because you could see where the enemy is grouping up and you would just avoid that region. And look at the placement. I've discussed this so many times. Look at the placement of that pink ward. If you didn't see it, just rewind a little bit when he placed it. That was a good placement. Because a lot of times we see that people ward that Baron or Dragon in the wrong way. They will leave the wards outside, or no, the wards on the back side of that cove. They will leave them because they place their pink ward in the wrong spot. And that was a good spot. And yeah, I have discussed that many times. And yeah, still people do it all the time because they don't learn. Anyhow. Oh man. So much damage going off. Oh, this is just, yeah, there's just nothing I can do about this at all. And Shen is going to die here as well. Yep, there you go. But at least picking up a kill there. Okay, finally 1 and 6. So I said 0-6, but it's going to be 1 and 6. And yeah, this is of course an easy Nexus kill. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG. Sorry for finding that so funny. Anyway, we get the final score screen here, and that's it. See you next time.